What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, collector family. Guys, tonight we're gonna make a dragon deck. That's right, this is the Collector Dudes channel. I am Holtergeist, and welcome back. We're gonna do something we haven't done here in a while. We're gonna be talking about the TCG game a little bit more tonight than we normally do. Tonight we are going to be building a dragon deck right out of Evolving Skies. We have Dino, Zweilous, Hydreigon. Got 3 copies of that. We're going to be using Victini in this deck as well. Scraggy and Scrafty, potentially. I don't know yet. I have a stack of cards right here that I have been looking through. I've been going through countless, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 8, 9, almost 11 ETBs I have gone through so far to try and find the right cards for this deck. This deck is mainly going to be using Hydreigon, but I feel like it needs something else. So I will be going through, I'm just going to be looking through some cards, talking some strategy, contemplating a lot of strategy, see what works, what doesn't work, you know, find cards that want to just mesh together with each other. This is going to be awesome. No fire energy. So Zach and Resh, I see your comment. Hang on 2 seconds. I need a footstool here. All right. So Zach and Resh, I do see your comments there. You said, where's the fire energy coming from? No fire energy on him. Victory Drive uses 2 colorless energy, and we will actually have in this deck for energy, because of Zweilous, or Hydreigon, we are actually going to be having some psychic energy. So I picked out 6 psychic energy because we don't really need too much psychic energy. He only needs 1. And then I picked out, I believe, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 dark energy. And then I have 4 double dragon energy that we're going to be using on Hydreigon, and they actually provide 2 energy. And then also, I have, one too many. I have 4 double colorless energies that we are going to be using also for Hydreigon mainly, because he has a silly attack. So Pitch Black Fangs does 210 damage, and it costs 2 colorless, 1 psychic, and 1 dark. So effectively, I can just put 2 energy on him, 1 double colorless, 1 double dragon energy, and he is completely ready to go for combat. I was also thinking, because there's not that many Pokemon in this deck so far. We have the 4. Oh, I need 1 more Dino there. Okay, so I have 3 Dino so far. I need 1 more. I have 3 Zweilous, 3 Hydreigon, 2 Victini, which are basic, 4 Scraggy, which are also basic Pokemon. So all in all, right now, I only have 10 basic Pokemon in this deck. That's not that many. Definitely should have a few more, minus evolutions. If you guys aren't familiar with how to build a classic vintage expanded deck, there are no V cards, there are no GX, and there are no EX cards in these decks. There is only the old school basic way to play Pokemon. You start off with, in this case, we're going to start off with Dino. We're going to evolve him into Zweilous, and then we're going to evolve him into Hydreigon. And that is as old school as it gets for Pokemon. Some of the trainers that I'm going to be using in this deck. This just came out of Evolving Skies. We have Rescue Carrier. Put up to 2 Pokemon, each with 90 HP or less, from your discard pile into your hand. That works out wonderfully with our current Pokemon that we're using. So Dino is a 60 HP. Zweilous, I might have to swap out. I might have to find another Pokemon or another form of him or card of him. Something that has 90 HP, because he has 100 at this point. And what else here? Let me see here. Zekrom. So it's only 4 of each special energy that you can have in a deck instead of 4 total. Yes. So you can have 4, yeah, like you said, 4 of each special energy. So if I had wash energy and heat energy in here, I could have 4 of each of those as well. Yeah, yeah. All right. So now we have our energy pretty much sorted out. Trainers, I'm still kind of up in the air on this, but I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do here with this deck. So some basic staple trainer cards that you're always going to use in Vintage Expanded are things like Tierno, which is just draw 3 cards, but there's no drawback to it. He is a supporter, but that's honestly like one of the best you're going to be able to do. Camping Gear, search your deck for a card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your deck, and your turn ends. That's not a bad one. Rocky Helmet, another really good card. You're going to deal 30 damage, or sorry, you're going to put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon that attacks your Pokemon. I have a switch here, but I'm going to use this switch instead because I'm a sucker for nostalgia. Oh, here we go. These actually just came out, and these are kind of... I'm on the fence if I should use Boost Shake, which is search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon, put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle your deck. You can use it the first turn on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So basically, what that means is I go first in the game. Normally, you can't evolve a Pokemon. With this card, you can. You can go flat out from Dino right up to Zweilous. Your turn is going to end. Next turn, maybe play an energy, play another Boost Shake if you have it in your hand, and you're going to go right up to Hydreigon really quickly. I'm thinking about either that card, or I have to find it here. There's a bunch of cards in here. Where is it? I would like to put another Rocky Helmet in here as well. Alistair is not a bad card, but not in this deck. Where is it? Come on. I know you're around here somewhere. Ooh. Memory Energy is actually a pretty good card. You can use previous moves from previous evolutions. So in a deck like this, or any Vintage Expanded deck, that's a really, really good card right there to use. Nope. It's called Rare Candy, and it helps you basically evolve from a basic right up to your final stage. I just have to find it. There we go. This might actually come in handy. Xena, the first time it was seen. There we go. Rare Candy. And another Memory Energy. Ooh, there are so many decks that are going to be coming out. We're probably going to end up doing this again. Just saying. Give me 2 seconds there, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Anyway, all right, so yeah, like I said, I'm actually going to be using the Rare Candy in here. Like I said, this goes from your basic Pokemon all the way up to your stage 2. So in this case, Dino to Hydreigon. If I'm going to use Rare Candy, I'm probably going to be putting in another stage 2 Pokemon. And in this case, because of the deck that we're using, and also just because of Devoured Field, it kind of makes sense Devoured Field affects Dark and Dragon type Pokemon, and their attacks do 10 more damage. So it kind of makes sense if I'm going to do Rare Candy to put another Stage 2 Pokemon in here. I'm probably still going to put 2 Boost Shakes in here just because. But I'm thinking about putting in a T-Tar. And this one's the old art, but it's actually from... it's from Celestial Storm or Lost Thunder. One of the two. But yeah, I'm thinking about... I might just put this in here. Because he does have, some decent attacks. Trample, 120 damage for each benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 60 damage to that Pokemon. It's a small price to pay. Sometimes a good Pokemon is a small price to pay. If that's the case, I do have some Pupitar's in here that I just have to go looking for. There's my Larvitars. Also, all their moves are all colorless. So that kind of just helps me out. I can use any energy, mainly dark energy, to get them going. And then, throw on Mr. T-Tar. There are better T-Tars out there, but for what I'm trying to do, I think this T-Tar is probably one of the better ones that I could use. So there's our Pupitar. And if I'm going to be putting in this Pokemon, I'm probably going to have to take out some other Pokemon as well, which that's all right. I'm okay with. We can stand to lose some of the Pokemon that I picked out already for this. One of them being Scrafty. It's a good card. It makes your opponent discard a card randomly. Basically, you get to pick what card they give up. But at the same time, I don't know if it's going to work out too well in this deck. So, all right. There's that. Also, again, if you guys want to get into this style of Pokemon gameplay, it's a little bit more strategic rather than using a VMAX deck and the GX and the EX decks. They're really powerful and they're super duper OP. You're gonna fly through opponents with a deck like that. Either it's gonna catch and it's gonna take off and you're just gonna get your combo out, or you're gonna be attempting to get your combo out, and by that time it's over. But if you guys want to keep playing this, I can start showing you guys some more different versions of this, basically the same card, just with different names. So this one's same thing as Tierno, draw 3 cards. Basically no drawback is what I like. There's also things like TV Reporter. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card from your hand. Same thing. Nest Ball is actually a pretty decent card in itself. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. And it's an item card, so you can use as many of them as you want. I might put one in here, I'm not sure. But let me see here. Oh, that's why. Oh, now I'm remembering it. Okay. All right, so this was actually part of the strategy with Scrafty and Scraggy in here. Piers, you get to search your deck for an energy card, and the reason that that's important is usually it says search your deck for a basic energy. When we have 8 special energies in this deck, you definitely want to try and get them out. They're kind of preferred over your regular energies. And also the second part of this is you get a dark type, and since there's already dark energy in here, I figured what the heck, we'll use Scrafty and Scraggy. But I'm thinking maybe I'll change it up. Maybe I'll take him out, and I have to go searching for them, but I have a bunch of Galarian Zigzagoons, and they basically just put damage counters on your Pokemon's or your opponent's Pokemon. The one only does 90 damage, but he puts 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon, whichever one you want. The other one has Wicked Ruler ability, which makes your opponent discard down to 4 cards, basically whenever you tell them to, on your turn before you attack, obviously. But I don't know. I'm kind of up in the fence on that right now. So I think the Piers is a good way to go, though. So that's definitely, those are going into the pile of cards that they're going to stay. These cards are definitely going to stay. We'll put another Rocky Helmet in. So as of right now, we have 3 Piers, a Switch, 2 Rocky Helmets, Camping Gear, and 2 Tiernos. So the Camping Gear is good. For energy, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 cards in our trainer slot so far. Cannot forget about our Devoured Field Stadium card. Gives our Dark type and Dragon type 10 more damage. So there's 11. We got to go with Crystal Cave. We're going to heal our Hydreigon by 30 every single turn. Actually, all of our Dragon types by 30 every single turn. So we kind of have to go with that. I'm going to hold off on a second Crystal Cave for right now. Here we go. Gordy. I wanted to put 1 Gordy in just because look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of energy cards you find there and put them into your hand. That's just good in any deck. So that's a generally good card. We're going to put that in there as well. We're up to 13 now. If we put in the 2 rare candies, because of Hydreigon, and there's like 3 of them in the deck too. So you kind of want to be able to search for that Pokemon. Oh, wait. These, they have to be into your hand. That changes things a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. That's interesting. All right. I think I might actually take out the Rocky Helmets. Because they're just a staple card. They're something that you normally put into a deck. Oh, hey, Madison. What's up? Thank you for joining. We're building a deck tonight. We're actually building a dragon deck tonight. We're building a Hydreigon deck. With new Pokemon from Evolving Skies. There we go. Okay, so this is what we want now. We want Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. We want something like that. See what else we have here. See if we can't find something else here. So I'm looking actually. Like I said, I have a bunch of cards that I took out. Things of interest. Things either for this deck or for another deck. Search your deck for basic. A lot of cards make you search your deck for a basic Pokemon. Ooh, Wally. Oh, Wally. Oh, there you are. Okay, so Wally is one of the cards that actually got restricted. Madison, thank you. Yes, thank you for the hat compliment. As you can see, it's Charizard. Just because he's not the best Pokemon anymore doesn't mean we can't sport a nice hat of him. He's still a good Pokemon. Even though he was mean to Ash, that's all right. We'll take it. He's still good to us. So anyway, Wally. Wally's actually one of the Pokemon cards that actually got restricted. They made him and he was just too good. Even though you can't evolve. Oh, this is right. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's why it was banned. Well, restricted anyway. Wally, Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan Vance. I appreciate it, and I appreciate to see you. It's very nice to see you. Yeah, this card, this is why it was banned. So shuffle your deck afterwards, after you search for the Pokemon you're looking for. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was just put into play this turn. That is ridiculous. This isn't going to get me Hydreigon, but it is going to get me Zweilous, Scrafty. It's going to get me anything that evolves. So, I might just have to put one of these in. I think I'll put one of those in. Also, along with one of the Ultra Balls. That's an interesting card. I love that card. Wally. Alright, so now we have Boost Shake. Let's see what we have here. We got Wally, Ultra Ball, 2 rare candies, a Gordy, 2 stadium cards, Crystal Cave, Devoured Field, 3 Piers, a Switch, a camping, 2 camping gear, 2 Tierno. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Perfect. We're right on mark here. Are we though? Are we though? Yeah, we are. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We can always switch it up afterwards. Let's see what we got. Other areas here. All right, so just to double check, we have 6. We have 8. That's 14. And then we have another 8. That's actually 22. All right, we're looking good there. What do we got here? Okay. Okay. Oof, that's right. I need one more Dino. I got all my Zweilous. Alright, my 3 Hydreigons. So that's, alright. Let me get the one more Dino. I do have a box of Evolving Skies right here. So, guys, let me know. Do you guys rather playing Pokemon with a bunch of EXs, GXs, Vs, VMAXs, where it's like one shot kill, everything is just mayhem on the field 24/7? Or do you like a more strategic game? Do you like to, the slow game where, everybody just kind of plays old school, like what we're doing here? Let me know. There we go. We got our 4th Dino. Eventually, when I have them all, and they're all, oh, hang on. I gotta answer a text. Hello? Yes. Do we need milk? Yes, we do. Because I'm going to have some before I go to bed. I got to have my chalky milk before I go to bed. I love me some chalky milk before bedtime. It just helps you go to sleep so much easier. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Yeah, you got to get chalky milk sometimes. All right. So I think we're actually pretty good here. Let me just count the Pokemon. And if you guys have any questions, I'm for strategic chaos. Madison, you and me both. You and me both. I love a good strategy, especially one that makes you go like, all right, so this happens, 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 and then that happens, and then that happens, and then that dies, and then you take all that life point damage, whatever it might be. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has turned into a powerhouse for that, guys. Ryan Vance, you're in the chat. I know you're in the chat still. You've seen what Yu-Gi-Oh! Has become. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A while ago with Ryan, And it just got to the point where it's like, if your deck doesn't click on the first turn or the second turn, game over. There's no more game to be played. Oh, that's called Magic the Gathering. Yeah, no, I know. And some of my Magic decks are like that too. Oh man, especially with the new set that came out, the Dungeons and Dragons set. Wow, that made okay. I have a plan to make a meta Goblin deck out of that set. Like ridiculous. Some of the cards that came out for that set for goblins are just out of this world. So we got our 4 Dinos, 3 Zuelis, 3 Hydreigon, 2 Victinis, 4 Scraggies, which I guess I'll keep. And then we have 3 Scrafties. So we have our 4, 8, 10 basics, and then we have 9 evolutions in this deck already. So that means we have 19. Okay, so we need at least 4 basic Pokemon. Yeah, Ryan Vance. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed so much from when we played it. It's not even the same game, really. Alright. I am going to, do something I don't normally do here on the channel. But, so I do have some cards in here. And I want to show you guys. So this is actually my binder right here. Boop, there we go. Some pretty crazy looking cards in here. None of these we can use for this standard of playing. So, probably don't want me to skip it though. All the Amphrosis. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to show off my binder, but I'm trying to get to the cards that I want to get to. But I figured I would show you guys some of them, a little bit of them. So where are we here? Nope, not yet. So this is just nothing of real importance. It's just cards that I choose to like. But what I'm really looking for here, let me put that down because it'll be quicker. What I'm really looking for here is the cards that are like Snorlax. There we go. Hello. Oh, you're all the wrong ones because you're all expensive. Why are you all so expensive? And of course you are. Well, isn't that just great? I guess that's what we're going to have to go with. So we'll put in 2 of you. So we're going to be using Kangaskhan, which basically, if something gets knocked out when he comes in, he's going to be dealing 120 damage for 2 energy, which is really good. So, and he's a basic. So Kangaskhan, you got in. You got in, bud. How about that? Snorlax, on the other hand, my goodness. Snorlax, you're a big boy. You cost so much, and you barely do anything good. Let's see here. Ooh, what do I have back here? Nope. Oh my gosh. Should I do it? No. That would be funny, though. I was going to put in an old school Chansey. That would be kind of funny, though. Just use Scrunch again and again. For those of you who don't remember or don't know what I'm talking about, Scrunch was this attack that Chansey had, and it was like, oh man, it was just rough. You flip a coin. If the player got heads, you didn't deal any damage to him. It was just a rough time back in the day. Oh, that's really cool, Ryan. That's really cool. Yo! Jimbo! What is going on, man? Thanks for joining. That's interesting. Nah. I'm going to use the other ones. Alright. So I have finally made my decision. I'm going to put 3 Kangaskhans in here. All of them a little bit different than the one before. Except for those 2. Those 2 are the same exact ones. All of them have 130 HP, which makes them pretty decent. I'm also going to be putting in 1 Snorlax, because he has a pretty cool ability. Plump body, he takes 30 less damage. Knock away, I'm going to flip a coin, and it does 30 more damage if I get heads. So he does 50 damage every time, at least. Not a terrible thing. I'm not going to... It's not great, it's not bad. I would love to make an amazing rare deck. But that's a story for another time. Oh, 7 color fish OP. Is that actually a thing? 7 color fish is an OP card. I remember that card. That definitely doesn't seem like an OP card. That could just be me though. I might be wrong. I think we got our deck here, guys. I think we have some sort of deck here. So Victory Drive. By the way, I didn't tell you guys this, but Victini has Victory Drive, and you get to search for up to 2 cards from your deck, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And it does 30 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so we got 24 cards, 24 creatures in here now. We got 15 of these, so that is 39. We have 22 energy, which we're actually going to remove 1 double dragon energy from here. So we have 21 energies. Nope, there's a stack. We have 21 energies. We have 15 trainer cards, and we have 24 Pokemon. The Scraggy, like I said, that is just a Pokemon to use with peers. Gets him out pretty quickly. He takes 10 less damage when you use Hardhead. And then when Scrafty comes up, you can use a double colorless energy on him and 1 darkness energy. And he does 90 damage. And your opponent has to discard a card, a random card. So usually that means that you're going to pick it from their hand. That's pretty cool. That's not a bad ability. And then we're going to use things like Snorlax, Kangaskhans, to kind of just be our basic Pokemon, things that we can just put in there. I really enjoyed the old Kangaskhans. They only had 90 HP, but for one card or one energy, you could draw one card. And it was actually a really cool card just to put in a deck and use in a way where you're just drawing. You're helping draw your deck out a little bit. All right, guys. I think, to be honest, that is it. I'm gonna sleeve this up. I'm not gonna do that on camera. You guys probably don't want to watch me sit here sleeve up a deck. Unless you do, let me know. But I'm pretty sure we have ourselves a vintage expanded deck right here. Like, this is as good as it's gonna get. Oh wow. Okay, Ryan. I see why now. That makes a lot of sense. It really does. Oh, ooh. Did everybody see my my new thing? Yeah, I got a new Pokemon thing. How about that? Picked that up at a gas station. I found this display sitting at a gas station, and I was like, "Hey, do you guys have any more Pokemon cards?" And they're like, "No, we don't have any more Pokemon cards at all. They were gone within the first 2 hours we put that display out." I was like, "Huh, wow, all right. Do you guys care if I take the display?" And I got the weirdest looks, and you know what? I didn't even care. It was so much fun. It was crazy, just seeing their faces and seeing everybody just be like, "Is that dude really carrying out a Pokemon display?" Yes, I am. Yo, Jimbo, peace out, man. Thank you for joining tonight, guys. Before I go, let me let's open up some Chilling Reign. Let me pick something here. Let's go with one of these. Pull this off the rack here. We'll go with the Morpeko blister pack. We'll get our 1 pack of Chilling Reign. We'll also get our Morpeko, which famished, draw a card, not a bad ability. See, this is what I mean. A card like Morpeko back in the day would have had 40 HP. Now it deals 40 HP and has 80 HP. Old style Pokemon cards just cannot keep up with modern cards. And the code card from the Morpeko pack, if anybody wants a Morpeko in the TCGO, there you go. And let's get into a booster pack real quick. Actually, there are some cards still that I would like to get a couple more copies of out of things like Chilling Reign. Mainly trainer cards. Trainer cards, you're always going to come across a couple of them where you're like, wow, that works really well in this deck. And I didn't buy any of that set or open up any of that set because it was trash. Or I didn't need anything out of it. And a Scoliopede. Non-hollow Avery, not what we're looking for. Fog Crystal, though, actually not a bad card. That's going to go right into there, and there you go, guys. Yeah. Ooh, I did find something that I wanted to share with you guys and show you guys, and maybe you guys can enlighten me onto where something like this would have come from. It's not fake, just so you know. Because, like, I can tell a fake Pokemon card when I'm looking at one. And, guys, I know, it's just a Raichu, right? It's like, hey, this dude's got a Raichu. Congratulations, dude. It's from XY Evolutions. Good for you. Um, shouldn't that be a hollow? Or at least a reverse? Right? Or no? Am I wrong? This Raichu. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I'm holding that out. I'm keeping that out for a minute. Guys, thank you so much. This was kind of a quicker stream tonight. Wasn't too crazy long, but I do appreciate everybody just joining in and having some fun. Maybe you learned something new about the Pokemon TCG tonight. I'm gonna do this again. I like getting you guys involved in the deck making process and also kind of showing you guys like my way of making a deck, like how I would choose to make a deck. And if you guys have any suggestions or any comments or anything, hey, even if you have a deck idea, if you have a favorite Pokemon that you would like me to see a deck, build a deck out of, let me know. I'll do my best to try and get the cards, and we'll build a sustainable deck, something that you could actually work with and run with, you know, in whatever, you know, standard of play you're playing in. But yeah, everybody who made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We'll open up one more pack for everybody. This time we'll just go with a sleeve blister. Ooh, we got an Articuno artwork out of the Moltres. I would say that's a pretty big difference in typing right there. All right, let's get it, guys. Last pack, and I'm going to sleep because I gotta. Oh no, we got a square cut card. We got a square cut card. No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be cool. All right, guys, let's go. We have a Spheal, a Hatena. Oh man, we got a square cut card. Does anyone know what that means? Rockruff. It's already a misprint. Ooh, it's a collect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's square cut. And it's a reverse. Get out. Look at that. The one, oh my gosh. Oh, that's sick. I gotta put that in a case, and I gotta put it in another case. That's a misprint and a half right there. Oh my gosh. All right. I don't have another case here, but I'll have to put this in another case. That is crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, we haven't gotten miscut cards like this since XY Evolutions. All right, we got a Hatterene, and the rest of them are just cut fine. You can have that. Take that, guys. Enjoy that. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That was a cool pull. We'll end it on a miscut. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. If you guys like this, smash the like button. Let me know down below, what is your favorite kind of deck and what would you like to see me build? Guys, thanks again. And until next time, keep on collecting.